Light City Daily Devotional, Friday the 3rd of January 2025. There are many devices in the heart of a man. Nevertheless the counsel of God shall stand. Proverbs 19:21. One of the best things that can happen to a believer in the journey of their Christian faith is to allow the will of God override theirs. As we walk through the path of life, we would always experience situations whereby our wills seem to conflict with that of God. At those times in our lives, it's most appropriate we yield, respond, and follow the will of God. Mistakes and disastrous paths are avoided when we choose to walk in God's ordained will for us, other than our own. One attribute of God is that He is Alpha and Omega. Revelation 20:13. He knows the end from the beginning. He was the one that framed the entire universe by the words of His mouth. He was the one that formed us in our mother's womb. 1-5. Many times, we experience diverse rising thoughts within us, each clamoring for significance above the other one. More often, we are made to follow the one that appeals good to us in our own human calculation. God's own will for our lives may not be the sweetest, but it's certainly the best. Dearly beloved in Christ Jesus, the best thing that could happen to you in this year of the Spirit is not just to allow the Spirit of God to breathe upon your decisions, but to follow His will over yours, even when it's not convenient. His will for you is always the best, even when it might be difficult for you. Follow it, because the end is full of goodness. Prayers. 1. Thank God for the 3rd day of January, 2025. To pray and ask God to breathe upon all your decisions this year. 3. Pray and ask God that His will shall override yours in this year and beyond. 4. Pray for the leadership of Light City Evangelical Center International and our Daddy in the Lord. 5. Thank God for answers to your prayers.